All right, so we got the great Doc Rivers versus the basketball mastermind and Nick Nurse, who also has one championship. One championship versus one championship. And speaking of rivalries, we got the 76ers versus the Raptors. There's a lot of, pass between them. Kawhi Leonard shot. Joel Embiid talking stuff. Should be a good one. The spread consensus says the 76ers are going to win, but you got to earn it. World be free, Mitch Richmond, Junior Bridgman, because Gordon Hayward is injured still. Tom Chambers and Joel Embiid versus Steve Nash, the King of Toronto. Dale Ellis, DeMar DeRozan, who loved Toronto. Chris Bosh, who started his career with Toronto. And Dikembe Mutombo, who's African, but, there's some Africans in Toronto. There's a lot of people in Toronto. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was about to say Kyle Anderson. Woo! Kenny Anderson versus Ben Simmons on the 76ers again. Yeah, but this time he's coming off the bench because he is not to be trusted as much as before. Andrea Bargnani, who actually got drafted by the Raptors, but versus Keith Van Horn, who is 6'10", and very versatile, just like Andrea Bargnani. Keegan Murray versus Devin Vassell, or Vassell as I call him. You got some shooters right there. Fords, he's more of a guard too. OG Anunoby, who is a Raptor, versus Lou Gentz Dort. Grant Williams versus Larry Nance Jr. Sadiq Bey versus Lonnie Walker IV. Pokashevsky versus Harrison Barnes. I believe Harrison Barnes is better. Enes Freedom, who doesn't like WNBA players, versus Derrick
And
Jones.
those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Here are the five for the Raptors. We've got Nash, DeRozan out there with Chris Bosh, then it's Ellis, and it's Mutombo. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the 76ers, we got outside Bosh. Nash outside. Over World B free. Here's Mutombo. And he gets the whistle without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of...
Nash kicks to Ellis. DeRozan surveying the D. Back to Ellis. Puts up a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking Tumbo with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
DeRozan passes to Mutombo.
And easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Chambers. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Impressed with the shot selection of Chambers, a volume shooter who really tries to seek out good quality looks.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And contact.
MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfect.
Game like this one.
Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here in Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers. They have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
And so here is Philadelphia. Following a three-point attempt by
Pursuing titles here in Philly.
Free against Mutombo. Here's Free. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the basket by Chambers. Tries it from 19. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They grab their own miss. Chambers. And the layup is good.
Making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mutombo in the high post. Inside. And it's slammed in by Ellis. He kicks to Embiid. The pass to Free. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase.
And kicks to Ellis. Pass to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
It's textbook basketball.
The 76ers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Embiid wide open. It's good from long range. Ellis outside. Nash with it. Ellis outside from past the arc. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes it. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Shooting and the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again.
Pass to Van Horn. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Pass to Anderson. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2. Ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
It's Anderson with the drive. A putback, and Anderson is right there.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
They get it back. Shots good from Bargnani.
Boy,
It's good from Bargnani.
well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And Anderson gets it to go. Philadelphia's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Skiles the pass to Simmons. Over Anderson. A nice shot by Simmons. Good work defensively by Turner. And for the Raptors, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. DeRozan, it's good. Double try. As that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter. Anderson's shot is off.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Bridgman. Gets an open look and hits. And the Raptors miss again. The 76ers trail by 6 to the inside. Chambers. And the shot goes in. Chambers got 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Anderson. Lays it up off the glass.
Need to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Bridgman. DeRozan defending. And the basket by Free. And when missing, the 76ers trail by 3. Passes it to Free. Mutombo against Embiid. Here's Chambers. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. 12 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Bosch. And he could not get them.
Biggs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Free against Nash. Embiid. Well, Greg, what can you say after this one? That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Free against Ellis. And plenty of... They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-4 run right now. 2 free throws coming up, and Chambers the pass to Free. Simmons left side. Embiid in the corner. The basket good off the assist from...
Comfortable from distance.
Ellis surveying the D. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Here's Bosch. And the...
For me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this.
Frozen after Ben Simmons' bucket. Outside DeRozan. Outside Bosch. Hits it from three-point range.
Woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And here's Richmond. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Bridgman, and he lays it straight in. Doesn't go for it.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Free against Mutombo. Here's Chambers, 6 for 6. He's hit Philadelphia with the rebound. Chambers got 7 rebounds in the game. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And Simmons. Bargnani grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 5 on the wing. Richmond all alone. Again, Philadelphia. Good D by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Snatched up. Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
One guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Here's Skiles, defended by Nash. And Skiles gets it to go. Pass to Vassell. Toronto working the ball around now. Fires for 3. Here's Mutombo, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And finally they hit one. Mutombo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Shots good from Bargnani.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Nash kicks to Vassell. Now the pass to DeRozan. Anunoby trying to break free. That's good in the 70s. Here's Skiles, defended by Nash. Skiles, the pass to Chambers. Shoots over Vassell. He hits the back iron in 6-7 now for the 76ers. Pass to Vassell. Got a piece of it. Richmond with the steal. Pass to Chambers. And foul on...
If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Skiles, the pass to Chambers. Barnes down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. After the last-second attempt, doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
K Studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. first quarter didn't play out the way Philadelphia had hoped. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. An absolutely incredible turnaround in the second quarter, though, as they were piling up the points and stringing together big-time defensive stops, ending up with an 11-point lead. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Raptors trail by 11. So for Toronto right now, Mutombo is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Ellis. Two on the clock. Here's Bosh. Offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down. Nash kicks to DeRozan. The pass to Bosh. Knocks it loose to the left wing. Nash outside. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Basket. And it's getting there. Bridgman the pass to Free. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And he throws it down home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his team.
No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Ellis. Here's Bosh. And foul up. That three off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down.
Try it from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Bridgman following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's World B. Free. Count that one. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Embiid, the pass to Free. And that one, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Bridgman shot's good. Simmons got 6.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Philadelphia with the ball. Now Nash. 7 points in the game. And DeRozan kicks to Nash. Here's Bosh. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point pass to Free. Here's Bridgman. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Nash. Lays it in off the breakaway.
A boost here in the second.
In the corner, Simmons with it. And 2 free throws coming. Simmons with it. He's got 9. Skiles the pass to Bargnani. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
Right to the bucket.
Passes it to Vassell. Back to Anderson. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range on defense. They lead by 1. Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside, Simmons. Over Van Horn. And the 76ers tack off target from three-point range.
What mastery.
A shot by Nash, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Gets the bucket and the foul.
Really in this ball game.
Richmond outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. That's in. That's his 5th field. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it.
The 76ers leading by 7. Barnes right side. And it's Barnes smacking it down. Outside Turner. Shot clock at 6. And Anderson has it in the corner. The putback. It's good on the... No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Nash. And the layup's good off the glass. And now... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
From Simmons.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in here
In the second half.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into he's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Now here's Anderson, 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Bosch. 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Now here's Ellis. To the middle, and Chris Bosch with the slam. Richmond no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To tie it up. And that'll be tense. Toronto trailing. To the paint, here's Bosch. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Chambers. Over Bosch. Shooting. Mutombo is a nice D. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And that one's good. Ellis. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Basket made. That gives him, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's DeRozan, and contact Richmond. Passes it to Chambers. DeRozan against Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Raptors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Ellis finds Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Here's Chambers. It's stolen by Mutombo. Down low, here's DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Bosch tries again. 2 free throws. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And he gets... No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows. That one doesn't go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Inside. And it's Ellis finishing it off. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight. Here's Free. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 10. 3 against Nash. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
More where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now here's Ellis. Outside Bosch. It's Ellis on the wing. Fires the 3. Good. And it's
You've got
DeRozan.
to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And to go. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. On the wing, Richmond. DeRozan defending, and he'll shoot free. The 76ers trail by 7. He takes it in, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
Standing around and watching by the defense that team.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Money! And he is within 2 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Chambers against Nash. Here's Bosch. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustling the glass. This is what his team expects and needs. He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good! Here's Nash. So they foul and 10.
76ers, TNT.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid trying to break loose. Rich. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.